Hello students, welcome back again to Future Foundation. Students, in this video we are going to discuss 3 questions from shift 1 on 22nd Jan. So let's start. So Bachche, first question is from complex numbers and the question states if z times 1 plus iota plus z bar times 1 minus iota is equal to 4 divides the area bounded by mod of z minus 3 less than or equal to 1 into two areas alpha and beta, then find the value of mod alpha minus beta. So students, question is of geometry part, and in geometry part it is generally advised that if equation is given, then always put in place of z x plus iota y. Always replace z by x plus iota y. And this suggestion is also given in questions of locus, right? But some students may observe that the first equation is of a straight line and the second equation is the interior region of a disk, or you can say interior part of a circle having radius 1 and center 3, 0, right? But what I said before, I will do accordingly. Let z is equal to x plus iota y. Okay, so first equation becomes x plus iota y times 1 plus iota plus x minus iota times 1 minus iota is equal to 4, right? So this will be x plus iota x plus iota y minus y plus x minus iota x minus iota y minus y is equal to 4, right? So plus iota x minus iota x plus iota y minus iota y. So this will be 2x minus 2y is equal to 4, or x minus y is equal to 2. So this is a straight line having slope 1, right? Also, if I put z is equal to x plus iota y in second, then it will become mod of x plus iota y minus 3 less than or equal to 1 will give you mod of x minus 3 plus iota y less than or equal to 1, right? So this will be x minus 3 whole square plus y square less than or equal to 1. So it is a circle or interior part of this circle having radius 1 and center 3, 0. Now if I draw these two figures, that is a line and a circle, it will be looking like this. Circle is this, right? Center is 3, 0 and radius is 1. So this point is 4, 0 and this is 2, 0. Okay, and first equation is a line having intercept on x-axis 2 and on y-axis minus 2. So line will pass through this point 2, 0, right? Okay, so now according to question, this line is making two parts with circle. Any one is alpha and any one of these two parts is alpha and other one is beta. So say for the timing, smaller part is alpha. So this is alpha and this is beta. Now we have to find alpha and beta separately. Okay. So for this we have to find the intersection points of a line and a circle. So one point of intersection is seen already, which is 2 comma 0, but other one we have to find. For this we will place x as y plus 2 in equation of circle. So this is y plus 2 minus 3 whole square plus y square is equal to 1 will give you y minus 1 whole square plus y square is equal to 1 give you y square plus 1 plus minus 2y plus y square is equal to 1 or 2y square minus 2y is equal to 0. So 2y common, y minus 1 is equal to 0. So from here y is equal to 0 and y is equal to 1. So this point of intersection must have y coordinate as 1, right? Because other one is having 0 as y coordinate. Now if y is equal to 1 implies x is equal to 3. Okay, so it is a perpendicular basically passing through center, right? So this is 3 comma 1. Now if I want the alpha part, it is area of sector AOB, where O is center of the circle. Say origin is O dash for the time being, right? So therefore alpha is area of sector AOB minus area of triangle AOB. In fact, right triangle AOB. So area of sector is half r square theta, and r is radius of this circle. So half r is 1 square theta. Theta is in radian, and here theta is 90 degree, which is pi by 2, minus area of triangle AOB, half base into height. So base is 1 because radius is 1 and height is also 1. So this is pi by 4 minus 1 by 2. This is alpha, and beta is area of a whole circle minus area minus alpha. So area of whole circle is pi r square and r is 1. So area of circle is pi minus pi by 4 minus half. So it will become beta is 3 pi by 4 plus 1 by 2. Okay, bache. So mod of alpha minus beta will be alpha is pi by 4 minus half and beta is 3 pi by 4 plus half. So it will be like this. So mod of minus pi by 2 minus 1, right? And inside mod there is negative, but mod will consume the negative sign and it will become pi by 2 plus 1, right? Because we are dealing in areas, so this is square units. Mod of alpha minus beta, right? Now let's come to second question, which is from area under the curve. And the question states, find the area bounded by the curve y is equal to x square minus 4x plus 4 and y square is equal to 16 minus 8x. So if I complete whole square in one, I will be having y is equal to x minus 2 whole square, and second one is y square is equal to minus 8 times x minus 2. So there is a shifting of origin from 0 comma 0 to 2 comma 0. So if I draw with shifting of origin, figure will be like this. Y is equal to x minus 2 whole square is this. This is, and y square is equal to minus 8 times x minus 2. As we know, y square is equal to minus 4ax represents a left-handed parabola. So it will also be a left-handed parabola having vertex at 2 comma 0. So this is a figure, and we need to find this area, right? So find point of intersection. For point of intersection, solve these two curves. For point of intersection, solve C1 and C2, right? For from this, x minus 2 whole to the power 4 is equal to minus 8 times x minus 2, right? So x minus 2 common, x minus 2 whole cube plus 8 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 2, or x minus 2 whole cube is equal to minus 8, which will give you x minus 2 is equal to minus 2. From this we will get x is equal to 0. So x is equal to 0 is this point. So 0 comma, if I put x is equal to 0, then it will be 4, right? And this point is 2 comma 0, right? So required area will be integral within the limit 0 to 2 upper curve minus lower curve, means curve upper, and upper curve is this C2 minus C1 whole dx, right? So this is one way of, obviously there is some calculation, but if you want to get rid of this calculation part, then you can go by some other route, and which I have already mentioned in the class. This is method 1 and this is method 2. As we all know, if there is a shifting of origin in case of area under the curve, area between the figures does not change. Area does not change, right? So if I again shift origin to 0 comma 0, then figure will look like this. Suppose this is, for the time being, y is equal to x square, and other is y square is equal to minus 8x, right? And we have shortcut formula for area between two parabolas as y is equal to coefficient of x into coefficient of y by 3, and coefficient of x is, and as area is non-negative, so we will take mod, because in this case coefficient of x is minus 8. So mod of minus 8 into 1 by 3. So area is 8 by 3, and which is the required area, right? If you are seeing this video, if you are seeing, if you are on, if you are watching this channel for the first time, then for your information, I'm writing area between two parabolas y square is equal to 4ax and y square is equal to 4by is this is x square is equal to 4by, sorry, this is y square is equal to 4ax and this is x square is equal to 4by. Then area is mod of 4a into 4b by 3, right, or simply coefficient of x into coefficient of y by 3, so square units. Now let's move to next question, which is from binomial theorem, and the question is, if summation r square times 30cr whole square upon 30cr minus 1 is equal to alpha into 2 to the power 29, then find alpha, right? So if we have to find alpha, now again I am writing numerator part as r times 30cr whole square, right? I think there is no problem in writing this, like this. Okay. Now why I have written this form? As I know, NCR is n upon r, n minus 1 cr minus 1. So now r into 30 by r into 29c r minus 1 whole square upon 30c r minus 1. Okay, here it is also given that r is equal to 1 to 30. Okay, so here r is equal to 1 to 30. Now r is equal to 1 to 30, right? So r cancel out, 30 square 900 outside, and it will be 29c r minus 1 into 29c r minus 1 upon, and the denominator can be written as 30c r minus 1. Okay, now again I will use that formula, that is what, NCR can be written as n by r, n minus 1 c r minus 1. Okay, again I will use this to use another formula. So 29cr minus 1 on 30 upon r minus 1 into 29cr minus 2 into 29cr minus 1. Now this r minus 1 will go up and this 30 will come outside. So 900 by 30, and it is r minus 1 times 29cr minus 1 upon 29cr minus 2 into 29cr minus 1. See, there is another formula. You can say it is NCR upon NCR minus 1, which is equal to n minus r plus 1 upon r. See, in left hand side, in numerator and denominator, there is n, right? And for r, there is a difference. Numerator having r and denominator is having r minus 1. So for the same case is here, numerator is same, n is same for numerator and denominator 29, but for r there is a difference of 1. Numerator is having r minus 1 and denominator is having r minus 2. So outside there is 30 and this r minus 1. So n is 29, so 29 minus, in place of r I will write r minus 1, okay, plus 1 upon r, and r is r minus 1. into 29c r minus 1. So r minus 1, r minus 1 cancel out. So this is 30 times summation 29 plus 1 30. 30 minus r minus 1, okay, into 29c r minus 1, right? Now if I split this, so this will become 900 summation 29c r minus 1 and minus 30 summation r minus 1 times 29c r minus 1. Okay, now in second summation I will use that formula once again, and it will be r minus 1 to cancel this r minus 1. Okay, so r minus 1 times 29 by r minus 1 into 28c r minus 2. So r minus 1, r minus 1 cancel out. So for first summation, r is varying from r is equal to 1 to 20, sorry, 1 to 30, right? And for second summation, r is varying from r is equal to 2 to 30. Okay, so it will become 900 times 29c0 plus 29c1 and so on up to 29c29 minus 30 into 29 times 28c0 plus 28c1 plus and so on up to 28c28. Okay, so it is 900 into 2 to the power 29 minus 30 into 29 into 2 to the power 28, because nc0 plus nc1 plus nc2 and so on up to ncn gives you 2 to the power n. So if I take 30 into 2 to the power 28 as common factor, then inside bracket it will be 30 into 2 minus 29, right? So it will be 15 into 2 to the power 29 into 31, because 60 minus 29 is 31. So 29, so it is 2 to the power 29 into 31 into 15 is 465. 465, I guess. So, and it is given that this summation is equal to alpha into 2 to the power 29. So this is matching. So other factor must be 465. Okay. So this is the answer. So students, let's meet in next video. Till then, bye bye and take care.